About 2 months ago, I snapped the front triangle of my Trek Slash. Right, time for this side of the mountain. I still don't know what this first part of the trail is called. Oh! My dad and I had a look at some frames, second-hand frames, maybe getting a new bike, maybe ordering a new frame. But then this came around. So basically this bike is the exact same bike, same year, same geometry, everything, but it's an alloy frame and it had cheaper parts on it. So I had a RockShox domain, had a cheaper shock, and I had cheaper brakes, a cheaper group set and whatnot. I've taken all the good parts from my old bike, put it on here. So a few key things to point out. I bought this bike and it was built as a 27.5 inch bike. And then I've stolen this rear wheel. So at the moment I'm running a mullet setup. We've added this because the chain slap was so bad and this cable slap was so bad. I have actually ridden the bike the way I bought it once before, but there was so much wrong with it. So I had to make some changes and today is the first ride. Okay, first impressions, I'm not very confident in the brakes. Basically when I bought it, that rear brake was so bad. Ew! It's fairly quiet, which is a good thing. Whoa, I quite like the mullet. I feel like I have way more control over the back end. So first impression, I don't feel as present in the corners. I don't know if that's just me or if it's the way I've set up the bike. It could be to do with how many spaces I have over here, how much weight's on the front end. The positives is it feels really playful on the jumps. I felt more in control of my back end. I felt like I could determine what happened more rather than just monster trucking over everything. Right, so this is going to be Mr. Black. It probably will have changed quite a bit. It says their scope feature changed. That's pretty cool. These little rabbits everywhere. Oh yeah. Whoa! Right, I'm gonna hit Mr. Black again. I think halfway down I'm gonna split off and do Daywalker, and I've put on 2 more clicks of faster rebound on my fork. Yeah, I feel like suspension's a little bit lame in a way. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, it's pretty soft in there. I feel like my front end just wants to wash away. like in the corners, I feel like I'm just gonna lose my front. Phew. Oh. Right, I'm just heading over to this side of the mountain now. I want to get one last impression and then maybe make some changes. I've never ridden this before. Oh, it's like a little hip drapping. Yo. Right, so what I've done, there was 2 spaces under the stem. I've taken one out, so my weight automatically feels way more on the front. Like, right, so I'm sitting here editing and I'm not too sure what happened. I have specific presets on the DJI and something must have happened and I accidentally selected the default preset. It's just not as wide, so it's quite cropped in and it's got a weird color profile. So these videos are so zoomed in that you can't really watch it. There's nothing really to see. Yeah, that feels, I'm not gonna lie, 10 times better. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that feels 10 times better. But the main premise of the video and the day out was that I was going out there. It was my first time riding this new bike. I had taken all the old parts off of this. This is bare bones now. And I think in the future, I actually want to try put the rear triangle of that frame onto that bike because it's the same exact, same geometry. Just literally different materials. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I tried to keep the cuts quick, tried to make it a bit more watchable for all the people with insane attention spans. Yeah, that's it really. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down Mr. Black, do day walker, and I think I'm gonna try compare to my time that I did at the 2W Enduro at the beginning of the year.